Goku's constant power surpassing Vegeta is due to the abundance of something that Akira Toriyama mentioned in an interview many years ago. He mentioned that these things are triggered by gentleness and intense battle experience, making the Super Saiyan state possible.
God damn, you're strong. What do you do for shoulders?
Although it may be a source of endless exasperation for Vegeta, Dragon Ball has made it clear that Goku is always going to stay one step ahead of his fellow Saiyan when it comes to power. As it turns out, there's a fairly simple and logical explanation for why that's the case, but the answer lies only in an Akira Toriyama interview. Since the moment Goku attained Super Saiyan for the first time, he catapulted ahead of Vegeta in terms of strength, and has been in front of him more or less ever since. That's not to look down on Vegeta's power in any way. He's arguably a powerful warrior, but much to his frustration, Goku is the one breaking new barriers constantly, proving what levels of strength are truly possible. It's a core element of the duo's rivalry, and one of Vegeta's top driving motivators to train himself harder. But according to Toriyama, it may not be possible for Vegeta to surpass Goku, and it's due to something not mentioned directly in the series: S-cells.
What the hell is that?
In a January 2018 interview from Sakio Jump and translated by Kanzen Shu, Toriyama spoke about the process of going Super Saiyan and what exactly that entails. Toriyama says, in order to become a Super Saiyan, one's body must contain something called S-cells. Once these S-cells reach a certain amount, a trigger such as anger will explosively increase the S-cells and cause a change in the body. That's Super Saiyan. Toriyama goes on to say that not every Saiyan has S-cells, especially not at the quantity needed to turn into a Super Saiyan. What's more interesting is Toriyama's explanation of how one goes about cultivating S-cells. Toriyama states that a gentle spirit can cause S-cells to proliferate, but a gentle spirit alone isn't enough. It also requires a certain level of battle power and experience. Since most Saiyans have rowdy, violent attitudes like Vegeta, S-cells became incredibly rare, leading to the Super Saiyan fading into myth and legend. Goku, however, is a rare example of a gentle-spirited Saiyan who also possesses great battle experience, giving him the perfect combination of factors to trigger Super Saiyan for the first time in centuries.
I have waited a long time for this moment.
According to Toriyama himself, Goku will always have an easier time unlocking new levels of Super Saiyan because his body and temperament are perfectly aligned with the conditions needed to succeed. Vegeta, on the other hand, lacks the gentle spirit. While he's grown more calm and caring over the years, he still struggles with keeping his attitude in check, and so long as that's the case, he'll never fully be able to catch up with Goku. In that sense, befriending Goku and living largely peacefully on Earth is without a doubt one of the best moves Vegeta has ever made in terms of increasing his power. Goku and Vegeta may be eternal rivals, constantly pushing one another to even greater heights, but it seems like no matter what he does, Vegeta will always remain just behind Goku, due largely to his personality. No doubt this would be extremely frustrating to Vegeta to hear, but even the power he currently wields is really a sign of what a good influence Goku has been on him. Goku may stay one step ahead of Vegeta, but he would never have reached the levels of power he currently enjoys without Dragon Ball's greatest rivalry.
Yeah, that's true.